Okay, let's go. Om Sadasiva Samarambham Sankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Santam Saswatam Aprameyamanagam Nirvana Santipradam Brahma Sambhupanitra Shepya Manisham Vedanta Vedyam Vibhum Ramaksham Jagadishwaram Suragurum Maya Manusham Harim Vandeham Karunakaram Raghuvaram Gopala Chodhamanim Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheswaraha Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Sri Gurave Namah. Welcome everyone. Om Namo Narayana to everyone. Welcome to listening Vedanta introduction class. Swamiji Maharaj has given the topic is Advaita Vedanta. Vedanta itself Advaita. There is no Dvaita Vedanta. It's very funny word, Advaita Vedanta. If you say Advaita Vedanta, there must be Dvaita Vedanta. It is relative. So there is no Advaita Vedanta. Vedanta means Advaita. Advaita
Just started.
dual. No dual. Oneness is Advaita. Dvaita, the Sanskrit Dvaita means two. Advaita means one. Tuliad asa dekhiyo asa tulu. Gossip and gossip dekhiyo. The word Advaita, Dvaita is two, Advaita opposite word. Not two means one. Introduction of Yoga Vedanta course. For Yoga Vedanta course, the Advaita Vedanta, that subject matter, Advaita Vedanta. So see, the word Advaita is one. And Vedanta means Vedasya Anta iti Vedanta. Do you know Veda? Veda means the word Veda is belonging from Vid Dhatu. There is a verb Vid, Vida Jnane, the knowledge. Vida Jnane. The Vid Dhatu, the verb Vid has four meaning. One is Jnane, means knowledge. So Veda means knowledge. But in the literary, in the book point of view, think there is four Veda. Ruk, Sham, Atharveda, Jajurveda, four Veda. And all together, there is 1,00,000 mantras are there. 100,000 mantras are there. Veda has mantra, not sloka, not sutra. It's mantra. Why mantra? Mananat trayate iti mantra. Who purify the mind, who lift up the mind to the divine is mantra. Mananat trayate. And mantra, nobody has written down. Nobody can has written a mantra. It is spontaneous, like mountain, the stars, moons, sun, ocean. Who creates? How ocean created, how the mountains, stars, galaxy, whatever, the earth, who create? How it create? How it happens? In the same way mantra happens. Apurushaya Veda. Apurusha. Purusha means person. No person has written down. Gita has written down by Vyasadeva. Bhagavat also written down by Vyasadeva. Ashtadasa Puran also written down. Adiguru Shankaracharya has written down a lot of Prakarana Grantha, commentary. But the Veda mantras, nobody has written. It is spontaneous. Like earth create, human create, all the birds, trees, mountains, whatever, it is natural. All Paurusha, no person has written down. So, Swamiji Maharaj has a topic, Advaita Vedanta. The word Advaita means one. Dvaita means two, Advaita means one. Clear? Next word is Vedanta. We are discussing now Vedanta. What is Vedanta? Veda, the word Veda means what? Atmananda. What Veda? The word Veda is knowing.
To know, knowledge.
Dhatu, the verb vid, vidajnane. Vidajnane, the word is vid, vid dhatu. Dhatu means verb. Vid dhatu. It has four meaning. One is jnane. Jnana means knowledge, to know, to be known. Vid means to be known. To be known the self, to be known the divine, to be known the divinity. In our culture, we have seen there is four Veda, Athar Veda, Jadur Veda, Sam Veda, Ruk Veda, Ruk, Sam, Jadur, Athar, four Vedas. And all together, it has 1,100,000 mantras are there. Mantra Apurusha, nobody has written down. The last part of Veda is known as Vedanta. Anta means last. Vedasya Anta Vedanta. The last part of Veda is known as Vedanta. Clear? Am I audible to everyone clearly? Sorry, Appananji? Yes. So Vedanta, Vedasya Anta, the last part of Veda is known as Vedanta. What is the subject matter of that? The subject matter of Vedanta is oneness of Jiva and Ishvara. It has written in Mahavakya, Tattvamasi. Tat, Tvam, Asi. Tat means that. Tvam means you. Asi, are. You are that. You are that. Who are you? I am that. Or I am that. You can say. Tattvam Asi. When the Tat, that, Tvam, you, Asi means are. You are that. It means the subject matter of Vedanta is oneness of Jiva and Ishvara. What is Jiva? That is also Ishvara. I have given some simple logic, simple examples. You are very clearly confirmed. See, there is a forest, right? Jungle. Forest means many trees are there together, a little distance, and a particular area they are standing, we are calling forest. Do you know the forest has standing there due to the tree? If you remove all the tree, suppose you removed all the trees, where is the forest? Without tree, is there a forest is remaining there? What does it mean? Is it possible the forest, all the trees we have removed, but this forest is very beautiful forest? Can you say like that? You never say. Because tree is Jivatma, Jiva, the individual soul. Jiva Brahma, oneness of Jiva and Ishvara. Oneness of Jiva and Ishvara. Jiva means one tree, the individual soul. And the jungle, the forest is the Ishvara, God. Oneness of Jiva and Ishvara. Ishvara means the forest. Jiva means the individual soul, tree. Tree is Jiva and God is the Ishvara is forest. Now you think little bit. What is the difference between forest and the tree? Actually, there is no difference, one only. Forest means tree, tree means forest, no difference. But one is individual, one is collective. The difference is. The same example we will bring in the in our ocean. Ocean sea, lot of waves you have seen lot of waves coming. Wave would not be separate from the water. The water is huge platform in the water available there. Water is wave. Wave is water. Wave means water. You cannot separate wave from the water. But without water, wave cannot exist. Without water, wave cannot exist. Without wave, the water can exist. Clear? Without wave, water will be remaining there. But without water, that wave would not be exist. That's why, but here Vedanta says oneness of Jiva and Ishvara. What is Jiva? That is Ishvara. There is no differenceness. Just misconceptions are there which keep us away from that divine experience. That's why I used to say, up to today, no Brahmagyani in this universe. There was no Brahmagyani, there is no Brahmagyani, there will not be Brahmagyani. Because Brahmagyana not happens. Brahmagyana never happens. Are you getting? Because if Brahmagyana happens, means what creates a time will be come, it will be dissolved. What born, it will be die. What create, it will be damaged. If Brahmagyana became, a day will become, it will be damaged. But Brahma is always eternal, unchangeable, unmodified. So Brahmagyana never happens. It was, it is, it will be. Just our misunderstanding remain there. Removing the illusion, we are saying knowledge happens. Knowledge means self-knowledge. It was, it is, it will be. It never happens. Just the ignorance remove. When the ignorance remove, we are calling knowledge happens. Clear? Advaita Vedanta. I am explaining what is Advaita, what is Vedanta. Up to this, everybody clear? Shall we go next step? Kedarnath. Mr. Kedarnath. Are you understand everything? Clear? Next. Now, oneness of Jiva and Ishvara, if you know what happened in your life, is it used for your life? What change comes in your life? Why should you know the oneness of Jiva and Ishvara? But not knowing what is the problem in your life? Many questions arising in this content. So see, when you know Jiva and Ishvara is one, the nature of Ishvara and the nature of Jiva is one. What is the nature of the Ishvara? Jivatma, Paramatma, you can say. Individual soul and collective soul. Jivatma, Paramatma. Bhakta, Bhagavan. Guru, Shishya. Student and teacher. The devotee and divine. Whatever, Jivatma, Paramatma. At the last time, it was one. One in the sense who really a spiritual seeker want to moksha, liberation, means atyantika dukkhasya nivrutti sukham avaptischa. How can you remove all the pain, anxiety, tension, fear, harassment, tiredness from your life? And how can you experiment an eternal, unchangeable, unmodified restfulness state? That is the goal of the whole being. Tamev viditva trumurtumeti nanyapanthayanaya vidyate. There is no other way at all. Everyone, everywhere, always try their level best to be remove its own problem, own sadness, sorrowness, harassment, pain, anxiety, tension, because nobody loves these things. Anybody love pain? Anybody love unpleasure? Anybody love tension? Anybody? Have you listened? Somebody says, do you know Swamiji? Since 1 month, no tension. I like to become tension. So coming Sunday, if tension coming, I will be enjoy the tension. Anybody say like that? I don't think so. I don't think so. Why not? Why people doesn't like to tension? Why people doesn't like to pain? Sorry, because mame vansu jiva loke jiva bhuta sanatana. Our identity is Sachidananda Brahma. We are the pure soul. We are the eternal soul. We are the treasury of the happiness. We are the source of the blissfulness. It is our nature. There is no question why, because nature, you cannot put question why. Because if you put question sugar, why it is sweet? You cannot put question why the snow is cold. You cannot put question that chocolate. We can chocolate or we can say milk. Why the milk is white? Why milk white? Why snow cold? Why fire hot? Why fire hot? It's nature. There is no answer. Why you are wanting happy? Why you always want to become happy? It is my nature. It is my nature. You don't want become unhappy. It means it's not your nature. So we have to have known what is my nature. What is your nature? For that, do you want to do something? What is your nature? Do you try to doing something for showing that? The snow trying 5 days, 10 days became cold. The fire doing sadhana practice for became hot. Not it is nature. So if our nature is happiness, why should we want to become happiness? Why should we try to become happy? When you try to become happy means you're doing mistake. You did mistake. Clear. Understand very nice. This is Vedanta. If you want to become happy, means you did mistake. So why you want to become? Because it is your nature. The main mistake is you does not know that you are the source of happiness. Because you does not know, that's why you want to become happy. Right? Why you want to become happy? Because you don't know. Suppose Atmananda want to become a man, shouting in the Germany, I want to become a man. Please help me, the Germany government. So everybody looking his face. His beards are there. It's a man. Why is shouting? I want to become a man. You are already man. Why are you shouting? No, 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 no. How can I be a man? You have beard and you are all the man nature you have. Why should you become man? And Atmananda says, I don't know I'm a man. There is a small story, I'm telling, Indian story. What happened? Long, long ago, there was a forest. In the forest, you know that the goats, one man just carrying the goats, many goats, for feeding the grass inside the forest. Okay. One day, unfortunately, a small lion baby, his mother left the baby. The baby was there. He saw the small goats and joining with that group, the goat group. The lion played with the goat babies, living with the goat mother and father and small children. And he considered himself, I'm a goat. I'm a goat. How shouting the goats, running away here and there, Just follow them. All of the sudden, one day, from the distance, his mother recognized the baby. He's looking, my baby, the lion. How he became like a goat? No breath, nothing. If you want, he can eat them, but does not do anything. So that mother slowly came there and lift up the baby and said, you are not a goat. You are not a goat. You are a lion. I am your mom. Said, no, 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 no. I am not a lion. Please excuse me. Go, go, go. I am a goat. See, lot of goats playing with me. And the mom says, okay, come, come. And she took a well. Well is there. Water, full water well. And he's telling, look your face on the water. Look my face. I'm a lion. Can you notice the similarity? The baby is looking, oh, really? I'm a lion. I don't know. Now you tell me, he was a goat really or lion? What he was? He was a lion, but he considered I'm a goat. We all are happiness. We all are blissfulness. We consider we are unhappy person. But what Bhagavan says in chapter 12th chapter, Bhagavan says to Arjun, Tulya nindastu teri mauni, Tulya nindastu teri mauni, Santushtaha yena kenachit. Yena kenachit. Whatever, however, any condition, Santushtaha, be satisfied. But what we are doing, asantushtaha, always unsatisfied our life. Whatever we have, wherever we are, however we are, whatever we have, Swamiji, everything is okay. But do you know, my girlfriend left me. Swamiji, everything, not I became a monk, but I have no student, no income. So wherever, whatever, however we are, our misunderstanding, we are unhappy. The Guru is the mother, the lion mother. Guru took you and showing the water. Water is your shastra. Your scripture is shastra. The world is this earth. The baby is ignorant student. He will not became a lion. He was lion. Just misunderstanding. He considered I am a goat. This misunderstanding, misconception was there. Not he was not goat, he was not lion, he became lion. Nobody became, that baby never became goat. He was lion, he is lion, he will be lion. We are blissfulness, we was blissfulness, we will be blissfulness. But what happened? Misunderstanding. Our society, our neighbors, our education pattern, our government, our parents, our syllabus of the education, they teach you are a man, you are a woman, you are a westerner, you are easterner, you are a Brahmin, you are a monk, you are a householder, you are fat, you are thin, you are rich, you are poor, you are Muslim, you are a Hindu. These all are misconceptions. Adhyaropa. Adhyaropa in Sanskrit. What is Adhyaropa? Relatives. Superimposing. What we are, we forget. What is our nature, we forget. Superimposing on me, I am a monk. Am I a monk really? Am I a human being really? No. So what I am? I'm an animal? No. I'm an Indian? No. I'm a female? Male? No male. So what I am? What I am, that I am. I am the I, the pure consciousness. I am the I, the eternal soul. I am the I, the blissfulness. I am the I, the unchangeable, unmodified entity. I am the I, all provide, omnipresent, omniscient. I am the I, the witness of everything. I am the I, the source of blissfulness. This is Vedanta, pure Vedanta. No upadhi, no superimposing. But because I does not have knowledge to be discover my reality, who don't know my nature, what people or society or education can superimposing on me, that we are considering I am that. Even though it's not useless. I can say I'm a man, I can say I'm a monk, I can say I'm Indian. It's for behaving standpoint. It's for behaving world. To saying is not wrong. That's what I'm telling the suppose you're coming from Western world, Germany, Europe, America, wherever, landing in the Indian land airport, when they're asking show your passports, and you're telling I am the I. What you told? I am the I. I'm not man, I'm not woman, I'm not Indian, I'm not Western, I'm not male, I'm not female. Then they put in the jail, right? In the prison. They put to you on the prison. You said, why you put to me? I am Brahma. And they said, I am also Brahma, jail also Brahma, you should live with Brahma. The prison also Brahma, no, is not it? The prison also Brahma, go and live with Brahma. It is not the subject of saying for behaving, it's for understanding. That is Vedanta. Vedanta is not a subject of behaving, it's a subject of understanding. Clear? So here is saying that our nature, what is our nature? For that we don't need to do anything. Our nature is blissfulness. Our nature is eternal soul. Our nature is unmodified, unchangeable. Our nature is calm, quiet, relaxed, restfulness. Then you can ask question, Swamiji, then why people suffering a lot? Where is the problem? Why people not getting this knowledge? Because the answer will come in to experiment this knowledge, to feel this natural state, we need some eligibility, quality. Because since thousand years, thousand life, we will overcome from many life, human being, animal, tree. Each and every life, we have some sanskara. That sanskara keep continue in our subtle body. So when we want to be discover our reality, our previous sanskara are not allowed to us to be established there. So before going to listening Vedanta, sadhana chatushta sampatti adhikarinam, sadhana chatushta sampatti is very essential. For what? For purification of the mind. Because this mind is only the cause of bondage and free. What is bandhana and moksha? The bondage and the relation of the God is in your mind. Because this whole universe is a reflection of the mind, nothing else. None of the things are there without mind. So whenever our mind will not be purified, we cannot discover our natural state blissfulness. Because mind purification is very essential. I said, what is Atma, the self, what is necessary? And that is natural state. For natural state, we don't need anything. But for pre-preparation, to be knowing that state, we need pre-preparation. That is sadhana chatushta sampatti nam. See, for drinking normal water, what you are doing? Now, Kedarnath ji try to drink water, normal water. If you want to drink normal water, what you want to do? What you will be do? Put in the heater or put in the refrigerator. What you will be do? For normal water, you don't need to do anything. If you want to cool the water, you put in the refrigerator, fridge. If you want to be hot the water, put in the heater or in the gas cook place, hot place. But normal for drinking normal water, you need not need to do anything. If you want to hot water, you have to do something. If you want to cold water, you put in the cold area. Is not it? For normal water, not need to do anything. For happiness of the life, you don't need to do anything because it's your natural state. But my friends, don't forget, even though it is natural, even though it is spontaneous, even though it is effortless, but to be know the effortless, to be know the natural, we need some quality before, because our mind is occupied by a lot of garbages. Our mind has already occupied by a lot of garbages. What is that? What is that? The garbage is telling lie, ego, arrogance, jealousy, greediness, criticize nature, highly sex drive, cheating, unhumanity, unauthenticity, unliability. These all are garbages. Selfishness, no compassion, no Buddha, no honesty. These all are garbages. They occupied our mind. Even though we are pure consciousness, we are source of happiness, due to this garbages occupied, we don't discover it. So in the path of Vedanta, we are discussing sadhya, sadhya, sadhaka, sadhya और साधक और साधन वस्तु. साध्य, साधक और साधन वस्तु. साधक who practice, sadhya your moksha. What is sadhana? Sadhana vastu. Sadhana vastu is sadhana chatushta sampatti. What is sadhana chatushta sampatti? To be understanding Vedanta, to be discover your reality of the life, or you can say simple word, to be having a happyful life, to be having a peaceful life, to be having a blissful life, we need sadhana chatushta sampatti. If these qualities we don't have, even though Guru explained very logical, bring lot of logic, yukti, shruti yukti pramana, by the lot of proof in the base of Shastra, logic, you are very intellect. You listen from Guru and you understand who are you, what is the reality, what is your nature, what you not, what you are. You known very clearly, but it's not useful for you. It's not appreciable, apply for you, because garbageous mind, because unclean mind, because polluted mind, because attached mind. The attachment is polluted. What is pollution? Attachment. Raga dvesha vijuktanam yatinam yatachetasam yatinam raga dvesha vijuktanam. Raga dvesha, hate the world and attach with the world. Hate is dvesha. Attach is raga, ashakti, attachment. This is the impurity. So in Amrita Bindu Upanishad says, Manahi dividham proktam shuddham cha asuddham eva cha asuddham kama sankalpaha shuddha kama vivarjitah. There are two kinds of mind. One is pure mind, another impure mind. What is impure mind? Kama sankalpa. A mind who has lot of desires. I want that, I want this. The lot of desires. A mind have lot of desire is impure mind. A mind has no desire is pure mind. So raga deshvajuktaram yatinam yatachetasam brahma bhuyaya kalpate. Raga dvesh means like and dislike. Why you like this world? Ignorance. You don't know. You think, you consider yourself, I will get happy from there. If I got marriage, I will be happy. If I got a job, I will be happy. If I will be getting a building, I will be happy. This consideration is misconception, misunderstanding. In Vedanta technical, what we're telling, Shobhana Buddhi. Oh, that man is very nice. Oh, that flower is very beautiful. Oh, that building is wonderful. It's asakti, not vairagya. When you say, oh, this rumal is wonderful, very nice rumal. This napkin is very nice, wonderful. Means what? Slowly you connecting with this. Oh, very nice. And you touching this. Ah, what is the cost of this? Where you will be get it? What is the price? It is not much more, $10,000 only. How many? Only $10,000. $10,000. This is $10,000. Yes, $10,000. So oh, I like it. I love it. Ah, good fragrance coming. Oh, I put it here. Very nice. You know, projecting a lot of things. And from the moment you consider it's very nice, then you have imagination, contemplating, how can I will get it? Then you inquiring, what is the rate, where it will be available. Inquiring, that is your contemplation. First you desire, create, I want it. Then you contemplate it. Then when you want, you must contemplate. Meditating. Dhyayato visayan punsah sangasteshu pajayate sangat sanjayate kamah kamat krodha vijayate krodhat bhavati sammoha sammohat suti vibhramaha suti bhansat buddhinasho buddhinasat pranasyati 60-63 chapter 2 Bhagavad Gita. Dhyayato visayan punsah, when you thinking the Vishaya is very nice, very good. This is Sobhana Buddhi. This is asakti, attachment. I want it. Dhyayato visayan, when you contemplating punsaha, person, sangastesu, slowly attachment happens. Sanga sanjayata, when your attachment happens, you decided, I want it, I purchase it, it is wonderful. That moment your father telling, no, you cannot purchase it. I never allowed to you to purchase that. It's very bad. Why should you want to purchase? When your desire is accident, somebody not allowed to you, you are aggressive. What? Who are you? I'm your father. I don't know any father. Get lost. Krodho, anger. So when things, what you have desire, when you get it, when you got it, what happened? Your greediness slowly increases. When the things what you desire, if you got it, the greediness increases. And if someone not allow, is anger. You want to purchase this, your parents not allowed to, you are angry. Why? I'm now 22, I'm not a kid. Why you deny to me? I like to purchase. Sangat sanjayate kamaha. When attachment happens, kama, kamat krodha vijayat, you decided, I want to purchase. 60-63 numbers. Bhagavad Gita, 2nd chapter. Sangat sanjayate kama, kamat krodha vijayate. If kama you have desire, somebody obstacle for you, you are becoming angry. What is this? I am the citizen of India. Now I am not baby, this, that, anger. If you got it, the greediness. And this greediness and angerness is the cause of all human problems. So the natural state of our self, what is the oneness of Jiva and Ishvara, the subject matter of Vedanta, that only possible when if we have the eligibility to be digesting that knowledge. Knowledge is there. Thousands, trillions, billions people study Vedanta Upanishad. Now the global world, you can go YouTube, thousand like students giving lecture. It's not issue, but you have to have study from Acharya, Guru. Apurusha Veda, Acharyavan Purusho Veda. What Shruti Upanishad says? Apurushaya, Acharyavan Purusho Veda. Who has teacher, Acharya. Teacher means not the physics chemistry teacher. Guru. If you have Guru, then you can experiment yourself. Not by study the scriptures, books, because books giving information, not the knowledge. Because knowledge is not in the book. Just book has written the information. The connection of the teacher and student there is a virus like coronavirus. There is coronavirus, there is a virus, the knowledge virus. If you close, so wash your hand again and again, putting the mask, a lot of disciplines are there to be away from the viral. Here, opposite direction. To close the viral, you have to connect your Guru. You have to love your Guru, Shraddha. Guru Shastresu Vishwas iti Shraddha. Scripture and Guru, you have to love, faith upon them. And I said the adhikari, eligibility is very essential. You have lot of food, very delicious food on your dining table, 1,000 type of foods, very delicious. But your stomach has no capacity to digest. What is the value of that all the disc? If your stomach does not have capacity to digest, your nice menu is useful for you or what? What does it mean? Is it useful for you? No. Your stomach does not have capacity to digest. You know, you study a lot of Vedanta, Upanishad, all the things, but you cannot digest. अरे कौन छुको मार जाओ प्रबल यूज टुलू सो साधन चतुष्ट संपत्ति अधिकारिणाम to be realizing that our reality, the oneness of Jiva and Ishvara, what I said, that Ishvara, the nature of the Ishvara is Satchidananda, Satchit Ananda. We can take the Ananda, the blissfulness I am. But how can we have discovered this thing? How can you know it? I said very clearly, for it we don't need to any effort because it is effortless. It is a natural state of your entity. Don't need to do something for getting knowledge. For experiment self-knowledge, not need to do anything. But sadhya, our goal to experiment our happiness, we need some eligibility, that is sadhana chatushtaya sampatti. Sadhana chatushtaya, 4 practice. Sadhana means practice and chatushtaya means 4. Viveka, Vairagya, Shat Sampatti, Mumukhitva. 4 is very essential. The foundation of Vedanta. The foundation, if the foundation will not be strong, then whatever you became the great Mandaleswara of the world, nothing. Just the social content. People calling Vishwa Guru, Brahmanda Guru, Mahamandaleswara, great man, great Guru, whatever. It's not a, this is just a relative of the society. But what is your own experience? What is your digest? You cannot digesting the Vedanta if your mind will not be purified. That's why in Upanishad, Kathopanishad, Yamaraja says to Nachiketa, na virataha duscharitaha na santa na samahita. Acharahinaha na punakti veda. This is the coming from the Veda Shruti. Acharahinaha na punakti. If you don't follow the dharma, discipline of your dharma, your guru, your mind never became disciplined. If your mind not controlled by the discipline, it is all totally extrovert mind. By extrovert mind, you cannot experiment the God. That's why 16th chapter Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavan says, Yes Shastra Vidhimusurja Vartate Kamakarataha Nasa Siddhim Avapnoti No Sukham Na Param Gatim. Yes Shastra Visrujya. If you overtake the Shastra, you violate the Dharma, your mind never became purified. Whenever your mind will not be purified, you cannot discover your reality, the happiness. So acharahina no punakti veda. So you have to follow. That's why Jaimini Maharshi in our tradition, Purva Mimamsa says, Athato Dharma Jignasa, follow the Dhodi Dharma, discipline, follow discipline Dharma. So as in this content, Sadhana Chatushta Sampatti, Adhikarinam, 4 type of practice we need. That is, first one is Viveka. What is Viveka? Viveka means what is right, what is wrong, what is dharma, what is adharma. The Viveka belongs from verb vichir. Vichir means separately knowing. Satya vastu eka brahma tad vyatiriktam sarvam anityam. Only I am the I, the pure consciousness, is beyond the name, fame and color, and I am equal to divine. Oneness of Jivan Ishvara, Ishvara Guru Atmeti Murti Veda Vibhagine is just a dividation by the body and name, but the entity is one. For that, Viveka, you have to understand very clearly what is truth, what is not truth. Truth means which was, which is, which will be. That is truth. And Nitya Vastu Eka Brahma, that is pure consciousness, Nama Rupa Vikara Matra Jagat. This whole universe is name and fame modification. But I am beyond that. There is no modification. In me, there is no modification. Because I am the I. For know yourself, there is no need to be any proof. Look at this rumal. Suppose I say, is it a rumal? You say, yes. What is the proof? Atmananji, what is the proof? Chakshu Pramana, I prove. Yes, I prove. Good. You have memory. I prove. By I, you say it is rumal. If you touch the skin, it's very soft. By the proof, you touch. If you're testing some food, delicious or not delicious, tongue proof. If you listen the word, very nice, audible and not audible, is ear proof. And what is the proof? You are. I am. What is the proof? You are. Kedarnath, you are. You are your existence. You have your existence or not? Yes. What is the proof? What is the proof? No proof. On Swaswarupa, Swa Anubhavatvat. There is no proof. You can say, no, my mind can know. By my mind, I know. Sometimes mind will not be with you. When you go to deep sleep, where is your mind? Where is your intellect? Where is your memory? Everything ceased. That is Abhyakta, Hiranyagarbha, nothing. But you get up, you said, I don't know anything. You don't know anything. That how can you know that you don't know anything? For saying I don't know anything, you need experience. And who experiment that I don't know anything, that you are. It means without mind, without body, without intellect, without memory, you remain. Therefore, without what you remaining, that you are not. Right? Note this point. Without what you remaining, that you are not. Without this towel, are you remaining? Do you have existence without this towel? Yes. This towel is not you. Without this, your existence remaining. So you are not towel. Without what your existence will be remain, you are not that. Without your body, without your mind, without your intellect, without your emotion, Without your memory, you remain. That's why these are not you. You are the pure consciousness. That is the viveka, which you have to know clearly, transparently, vividly, what is nitya, what is anitya. Who keep change always, modified, it is anitya, non-eternal. Eternal is always remain, that I am. Vivek. What is vairagya? Vishesha bhogatyaga. In this perceiving world, whatever, whoever, wherever, it never have capacity to make me absolutely happy. Because all things remaining change, which things which create, a time will become, it will be damaged. Agama apayana anitya. Bhagavan says in Gita, second chapter. Comes and goes, they never constant. On the space, the clouds comes and goes. Sometimes raining, sometimes shouting, but no cloud can touch the space. Space is totally separate from the cloud. In the same way, I am separate from the mind, intellect, emotion. I am the pure consciousness, the entity. That is vairagya. Visheshu bhogotyaga. I am the happiness. Happiness is not outside. That is vairagya. And another way we can say, when you connecting with divine, with God, automatically you away from the materialistic attraction. That is also vairagya. Visheshu bhogatyaga vairagya. And sat sampatti. Sat sampatti, shama, dama, uparama, titikya, shraddha, samadha. Internal senses and external senses should be controlled. Shama, dama. Titikya, tolerance, power. Uparati, away from the mind, from the material, connecting to God. Shama, Dhamma, Uparama, Titikya, Shraddha. You have to faith upon Shastra and Guru, teacher and Guru. Samadhan, a stability mind. These are very essential. And Mumukshitva means to be free from the pain, sorrow, anxiety, harassful life. Mumukshitva. And establish in the eternal peace. Atyantika dukkhasya nivritti sukham abhaptisya. Keep away from all the tension, all the problem, and happy with your own self. Realizing the God. That is the realization of the God. God realization means not to become something, not to happening something, not to going somewhere, because it is with you and you are that. So the Vedanta, Advaita Vedanta, Advaita means one, Neha Nanasti Kinchan. There is no difference anywhere. There is one thing is remaining, that is existence. Just giving a simple example, you should be clear. See, this towel is, this mobile charger is, this mobile is, Swamiji is. Okay? So towel is not mobile charger. Mobile charger is not mobile. Mobile is not laptop. Laptop is not Swamiji. These are difference. Name, fame, color, activity, everything changes. But towel is, mobile charger is, mobile is, laptop is, Swamiji is. What is the common? Is, towel is, charger is, mobile is, laptop is, Swamiji is, table is, room is. Is always keep continue. Anno Betirekam is following. Is never damaged because the existence. This towel you throw on the soil. After 2-3 months you go, again you go back there and discover the towel, it becomes soil. The towel becomes soil. Towel is, soil is. That soil you become a pot. Then you tell pot is. That pot you broken. The pot piece is. That piece became soil. You got soil is. That soil making a brick. You telling brick is. Is always following. Are you recognized? Is never destroyed. That is your Atma. That is Brahma. That is pure consciousness. That is Sachidananda. That I am. I was before in the form of food. That food coming, my mother and father became liquid. Became the energy. And that liquid by the sex it's joining and the body came outside. That body eating different food and growing off. But the food was where from the food where it will came, food coming from a tree. Tree is from where tree? From the seed. Seed is from where seed? Seed coming from earth. Earth is where from where earth? Water is. Water, air is. Air, fire is. Fire, space is. Space, mind is. Mind, Chidavas is. Intellect is. Intellect, Chidavas is. And Chidavas, pure conscious is. So where everywhere is means the is always anvavetireka. It's constant that I am Tattvamasi. If you have intellect, your purity, your mind, if you listening again and again from the teacher and you contemplating it, a time will become you feel, really what I am and who am I? Why I am superimposing my own self on the body, on the mind, on the caste and creed, on the gender, on the ashram, sannyasi, brahmachari, this, that. What is this drama? This is all drama for behaving world. But for understanding world, no drama. All the drama will be ceased. That's why Vedanta is very wonderful, marvelous knowledge if you have eligibility to be understand. For that eligibility, I said four: Viveka, Vairagya, Sat Sampatti, and Mumukhitva. These are the foundation. If these things you don't have, whatever your intellect, however you listen, how long you listen, whatever your guru have, you cannot success in your life. That's why in Kathopanishad, Yamaraja says, "Na ayamatma pravachanena labhya, na medasa, na bahuna srutena." This self-knowledge never became by listening, by giving lecture, by studying books. Never. If you have eligibility, you have faith upon your guru who teach you, love with guru, sacrifice to God, accepting Ishvara, the system, the collective system of this nature. What is that is accept it. What is ragadvesha? Away from ragadvesha means whatever situation coming your life, you are not affected by that. That is the ragadvesha virahita chitta. No ragadvesha, no attachment, no hatness means what? Whatever happens in your life, you are not afflicted by at all. Keep always silence. How it happens? By faith upon Ishvara and Guru. So Guru Ishvara faith, the eligibility to be digesting the knowledge, and what is the knowledge? What is the Veda? What is Vedanta? What is Advaita? How can you get it? Very shortly, I have explained now. Our time is over. It's 8 to 9. So we will be see next class, maybe 27 March. Swami, it's 1 hour class, right? 1 hour. Message, WhatsApp message. There is 1, 2, 3, 4 students, right? Okay. Rui Festival, Swamiji. Over, right? Okay. Om Trayambakam yajamahe sugandhim pushtivardanam urvarukamiva bandhanat mrityormokshe yamamrutat. Om Trayambakam yajamahe sugandhim pushtivardanam urvarukamiva bandhanat mrityormokshe yamamrutat. Om Trayambakam yajamahe sugandhim pushtivardanam urvarukamiva bandhanat mrityormokshe yamamrutat. Ashato ma sadgamayo tamaso ma jyotirgamayo mrityurma amritangamayo. Om shanti 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 sarveshang shantir bhavatu sarveshang mangalang bhavatu sarveshang punnam bhavatu सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामया, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु, मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। ओम शांति शांति शांति। Is all praise for the peaceness of the world. Whole world now going a different, very critical time, war, corona, this, that. So we are praying to peaceness of the whole universe, not only human being, all the creatures. Okay, thank you for listening 1 hour. And as per our schedule, we will be again meet 27 8 o'clock Indian time night. Okay, namaste.